graduates, faculty, and staff, and Board of Trustees, it's my privilege to welcome you to the 2019 North Arkansas College Commencement Ceremony. Please remain standing for the invocation followed by the national anthem. Please pray with me. Dear Heavenly Father, we pray for your almighty hand to be upon those who graduate today and lift them before you. Bless their lives from this day forward with goodness and love. Help them stay true to their dreams, use their gifts wisely, and walk into the future with faith, hope, and great love. We pray for our families, professors, administrators, and for fellow students who have challenged and cared for us during this journey. Father, we thank you in advance for all you have in store for their lives, and may we live a life that reveals your hope and be guided in everything we do by your everlasting truth. Amen. You may be seated. Okay, now you may be seated. This year, North Ark professors recommend 2 outstanding student speakers. The first speaker is Alexi Diaz, followed by Harley Craw. Alexi Diaz is from Green Forest. She will receive 2 degrees today, an Associate of Arts and Associate of General Studies. Alexi is the daughter of Juan Diaz and Daisy Medina of Green Forest. Let's welcome Alexi Diaz to the podium.
I hope everyone can hear me all right. Thank you. The invocation was presented by Jacqueline Goodall of Western Grove. Jacqueline is the daughter of Jack and Tiny Goodall of Western Grove. Jacqueline will be receiving 2 degrees today in Associates of Arts and in General Studies. It is an honor to be here amongst you all and representing the class of 2019. Today is about recognizing your academic achievements. Congratulations to each and every one of you. I am thankful to be given the opportunity to speak today. I would like to say thank you to my professors. I admire all of you for your hard work and dedication. I know you will continue to inspire students like myself to achieve things we never thought possible, like rapping about the Constitution and healthcare. And since many of you don't know exactly what I'm talking about, I prepared something for you all today. It's graduation, what a celebration. We had the dedication to further our education, so please have the patience while I say congratulations. I would also like to take this time and thank my family. Querida familia, les quiero dar gracias a todos ustedes por el apoyo que me han dado. A mi mamá, mis hermanos, a mi novio Richard, la familia Gómez y a la familia Díaz. Sin ustedes, yo no estaría aquí. Gracias por el cariño y el amor que siempre me han demostrado. Los quiero mucho. I am proud that as graduates, we took advantage of the opportunity to expand our education beyond high school. We started from the bottom, and now we're here, about to get a college degree. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Although this chapter of our life ends, it is just the beginning of a new one. Whether we continue to further our education or to start on our career, we should be proud of this achievement. Some of you are the first generation of your family to attend college. Some of you are full-time parents. Some of you are athletes. And some of you are proudly following the footsteps of your family. We are who we are because of the paths we took and the hardships we've had to face. I was born in Berryville, Arkansas, but I spent a good portion of my childhood in Mexico. Growing up in another country wasn't always easy, but it gave me an appreciation for the opportunities available in this country. It has taught me that life is not where you are so much as where you have been and where you are headed. Now, I'm the first generation of my family graduating with a college degree. That means a lot to me, and especially my family. It means I am accomplishing not only my dream, but my family's as well. This is my advice to you all. Don't turn back. Keep moving forward. Or as us Nemo fanatics like to say, just keep swimming. And when you think you can't, just know that you always can if you put your trust towards God. And there will be times when you guys face obstacles throughout your life. And my advice is try to overcome them as much as you can. And if you stumble, well, at least get a good laugh out of it. And like a good friend of mine always says, make good choices. Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce North Ark student Harley Kroll to share her thoughts with you.
Thank you, Diaz. I can't believe we all wore the same thing. Welcome, grads, families, and faculty. I am honored to be asked to speak here. Today, I'm not going to give you advice. You guys don't need it. And usually, especially mine, because it's usually so bad that I don't even take it. There are also a few things that I won't tell you to do. I won't tell you to be positive all the time. You can't. Everyone has bad days. Embrace them. Cry, yell, meditate, and then start again tomorrow. I won't tell you to live for the future. Plan for it, yes, but don't live there. Today is the future. Live now. I won't tell you to be friends with everyone. Friends are important, but there are going to be people that you don't like. And there are going to be people that don't like you. There's probably some that might not like me. Accept this and move on. I will share something that I learned, and I actually learned it a little late in my life. Don't live your life by other people's timelines. If you want to get married tomorrow and have 6 sticky heathens, do it. If you want to backpack around Europe for a year, go and wear comfortable shoes. Remember that it seems like you have all the time in the world. You don't. Life will try to bog you down. It will catch you up in going to work and paying bills and just making it to the weekend so you can relax. Don't be a slave to this cycle. Do one thing a year that scares the bejesus out of you. Skydive, bungee jump, hold a spider, speak in front of a large crowd of people and try to sound wise, I will also say that there are days where your coffee will taste like magic, and the radio will make you dance, and everyone, friends and strangers alike, will have a smile for you. That feeling, those days, that is your life. This life and this time and this day is precious, and you won't even realize how special they are until you only have so many left. Embrace them. Thank you all. Go Pioneers. Now I'd like to introduce Dr. Randy Esters, President of North Arkansas College.
Well said. Thank you, Harley. That was graduating sophomore Harley Crow. Harley's the daughter of Mary Lee and Bryant, wife of Brian Snyder, and mother of Fred the Chocolate Lab. Harley will receive an AAS in Information Technology with a digital media emphasis today. Harley and Alexia are great examples of the highest quality students North Ark attracts. I want to join them in welcoming you to this very special occasion. I am happy to add my congratulations to our graduates and their families, and to our outstanding faculty and staff. Many of you achieved excellence this past year. For example, PBL students brought home 24 awards, competing against 2- and 4-year colleges. They were also recognized as being the largest professional organization in the state. The Skills USA team recently returned with 7 gold medals and 2 silver medals. 9 people placed and medaled, and we sent only 9 there, so everyone came home with a medal. Adult Ed student Raven Leggett of Eureka Springs earned the highest score in Arkansas on the GED exam, and she'll later receive her diploma today. We also, 3 of the GED people were in the top 25 in the state. We're very proud of that. We're also proud of the fact that North Ark was recently ranked the 17th best community college in the country. That's a big deal. We prepare our students for jobs, whether it's a quick transition from college to the workplace with hands-on training, or if it's transfer to a university. The goal is to educate the workforce. Over the last year, we've added 4 new partnerships, one with Arkansas Tech, John Brown University, University of Arkansas, the Sam Walton College of Business, and Evangel University to offer seamless transfers. That means that 100% of the coursework that students take here at North Ark will transfer to these universities. Students save a lot of money, and so do their parents, attending North Ark. They get high quality instruction and then complete their selected program of study at the 4-year college. 2018-19 saw a focus on workforce training and more internship opportunities, working with local business and industry to align curricula to our local industry needs. You've all been a part of our growth. You're all a part of our family, and your accomplishments have made the 2018-19 academic year one of North Ark's best. I know that this class of graduates will go out into the world and make a difference. We're thankful and proud you chose North Ark first to begin your journey. This institution has a dedicated and outstanding board of trustees, and at this time I would like to introduce them. Please hold your applause until they're all recognized. They are Bill Lovell, our chair, Chris McNew, vice chair, R.G. Ernest, secretary treasurer, Kevin Cherie, David Evans, Scott Miller, Sarah Newman, Don Tomlinson, and Sarah Jo Finley, who could not be with us this morning. Let's introduce, give them a round of applause. I'd also like to introduce our other platform guest. Dr. Donna Wood is our Vice President for Academic and Student Affairs. Dr. Rodney Arnold is our Vice President of Institutional Advancement. Mr. Don Sugg is the Vice President of Finance Administration. Mr. Joe Barry is Associate Vice President of Economic and Workforce Development. And Mr. Vonda Brown is our Dean of Students. Let's give them all a round of applause. We know that the world is changing and so our workforce needs, and education must respond creatively and diversely. At North Ark, we take pride in offering seamless university transfer paths or college to career paths that get students into jobs quickly and affordably. One of our close workforce partners is Pace Industries, and we have a distinguished speaker to share insights with us today. Scott Bull is CEO of Pace Industries, an integrated company that provides quality die casting, manufacturing, and engineering solutions worldwide. Scott has served Pace Industries continually for over 35 years in the area of sales, marketing, operations management, has been a central figure in the development of the company's core values and culture, its health and safety initiatives, its sales and marketing strategies, and its overall manufacturing strategies. He joined Pace Industries in 1979 as a sales manager after 3 seasons as quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers professional football team. In 1984, he was named Vice President of Marketing. In 1993, he was promoted to the President of Pace. I might also add he was a star Razorback. After the acquisition of Pace by Leggett & Platt, he was named Executive Vice President of Aluminum Group and Vice President of Leggett & Platt Incorporated. 2008, Scott assisted Leggett & Platt in the diversification of the aluminum segment as Kenner and Company acquired the business. He was asked to serve the new business, Pace Industries, as CEO. Just as the return of Pace was about to occur, the company found itself in the beginning of 2008's recession. Scott led the company through restructuring and rebranding and consolidating 14 divisions into 9 and to its current level of $400 million in sales. In 1975, he graduated from the University of Arkansas, where he earned a bachelor's degree in business administration and marketing. Scott serves on various boards and associations, including London Metal Exchange Aluminum Committee, North American Die Casting Association Board of Governors, Pace Industries LLC Board of Directors, I can't speak this morning, the Razorback Foundation, Arkansas Athletes Outreach, and is a member of the CEO Forum. Scott and his wife Becky reside in Northwest Arkansas and have 2 grown children, John Scott Bull and Leanne Sandlin. At this time, it is my honor and my privilege to introduce Scott Bull.
I'm going to assume this needs to go up here. Dr. Esters, thank you. And Board of Trustees, parents, family, friends, old people who had nothing else to do but come here. Baked stoners who came for the cookies, which I have good news for you, they bought more this year. And North Ark class of 2019. So you just heard that I was this kind of football star thing, you know, a long time ago, before y'all were born, most of you. Because I know we do have people who have come to get their education a little later in life. I wore number 19, so I thought this was the greatest year to come and talk to a class of graduating folks. So more good news. 19 is the number for surrender. How does that make you feel? And in golf, the 19th hole is the clubhouse bar, where about, a few of you will probably spend the next 5 years of your life. So what a wonderful day it is for you all. More good news. Did you know that the U.S. has the worst dropout rate of all developed countries? Did you know that 30% of first-time college students finish an associate's degree within 3 years? Only 30%. Now the really good news. Most of you have defied the odds. You are in that 30%. And because you're graduating from North Ark, it's most likely that you also have a skill. Because North Ark understands this generation needs skill. This generation for the world of work needs special capabilities. You know what else you need? You need character. You need determination. And you need resiliency. Did you know that only 33% of workers are engaged in their work? That means that they love their job and they're working to help the company succeed. Did you know that 51% are not engaged? They show up, but they're not committed. 16% of workers are actively disengaged. This means that they hate their job and they're trying to undermine the company. Do you know why associates are disengaged? I asked myself this question 10 years ago. There's a problem-solving technique. How many of you have ever heard of the 5 whys? Not very many. You'll learn it when you get into business. 5 whys. Ask why 5 times about a problem, and you can usually get to the root cause. So I wanted to know, why were associates disengaged? So I asked, why are they disengaged? First answer, because they don't care. Why don't they care? Because they don't think management cares about them. Why don't they think management cares about them? Because they don't act like they care about them. Why don't they act like they care about them? Because they don't care about them, right? So we decided at Pace 10 years ago that we were going to care about our associates, because that was going to deliver engaged associates, and that's what we were after. So about 5 years ago, I learned something new that brought all of this into clarity. Most people believe that, and more about that in a minute. Most people believe that a CEO's job is to guide culture, set vision, or motivate the associates to do great things. I think CEOs do that all right. I think that's a true thing. But I believe there's a higher priority. And like I said, in a minute I will tell you about that. Higher priority. How many of you have accepted a new job in the last 6 months? Raise your hand. Okay, so the first day at work, right? You go in and you're going to try to find a way to undermine the company. The first day of work, you go in and you're looking for all the cool stuff to steal. You know, I want to steal the gadgets and the tablets and the pens, and, you know, I got to find my favorite pen. Wrong. That's not what you do. You do the opposite. You go in and you want to prove how smart you are, that you're a great asset to the company, and that you can problem solve, and that you can bring great value. Did you know that's how 99% of people go into a new job? With great aspirations, right? Then something happens to 67% of them. 67% of them become disengaged. Someone disrespects them. Someone steals credit for something they did that was good. They're not recognized for the great job they did. Now they're disengaged. And where does management have to look to find the problem? The mirror. They are the reason that they're disengaged, because they don't care about them. Now let's talk about that higher priority. You see, my job today as CEO of Pace is to remove the things that disengage people. Remove the things that demotivate them. Most people are self-motivated. I bet every one of you would say you're self-motivated. You don't need me to motivate you. What you need me to do is to keep others from demotivating you and keep myself from demotivating you. So why am I telling you this? Because you will need high character, determination, and resiliency to survive and be successful in the world of work. And staying engaged in your job is the most important thing you can do to be successful. The life of work is a wonderful place. When you find a company with great culture, strong and fair leadership, and when you learn how to make contributions that make your company better. You all have great friends in this room. It may be the person sitting next to you, or it may be someone in the back row. But as you leave here and you join the world of work, you will make new friends where you work. And they will be wonderful friends. You will experience joy and sadness with them. You will plan and you will celebrate. Most of all, you will live life with them, and it will be unforgettable. Recently, a friend of mine challenged me to participate with him in an analysis of 1 Corinthians 13 from a business leadership point of view. After doing that, he sent me the results, and the Bible is clear and amazingly applicable to business leadership. You will do well to remember what I'm about to tell you. Be patient longer than is expected. Try to understand where someone else is coming from. Enjoy others' success. Allow others to demonstrate their capability. Check your ego at the door. Allow others to demonstrate their capability. I'm sorry, I said that. Do not carelessly demean or offend others. Work to make others successful. Do not react poorly when others make mistakes. Think the best of others' motives. Do not find pleasure in others' mistakes. Try to find the truth in every situation. One of my favorite quotes is, "The truth is the truth." If you get that later today, you can laugh. Handle the ups and downs equally. Believe in people and their potential. Focus on what might work, not on what might not work. Do not allow the past to negatively affect the future. And finally, do not fail others for lack of caring. You have so much to look forward to. Never stop learning. Ask a lot of questions. Listening is underrated and talking is overrated. Praise others and never praise yourself. Be the best you that you can be. You have a wonderful life waiting for you out there. Now go get it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bull. We're very honored to have you here today. We have a great friendship with Pace Industries. And thank you for those great words of wisdom. As the chairman of the Board of Trustees, I want to welcome everyone here today. I want to congratulate each and every one of you graduates. It's time now to present the Board of Trustees Award. This award is awarded to either an organization or an individual that has done outstanding things for our college. And over the years, we've had some extraordinary people that have helped this college in many, many ways. So at this time, I'm going to ask Trustee Don Tomlinson to please come forward and make the presentation for this year.
Thank you, Bill. This year, the award is being presented to Mr. Billy Joe Blevins. He's a longtime heavy equipment instructor. Mr. Blevins retired from North Arkansas College in 1999 after 30 and a half years. You really got to like a job to be there 30 and a half years, don't you? The Board of Trustees wanted to recognize an instructor who started a program, and that program is still available to students today. Heavy equipment is filling that need. The program is working on the Boone County Airport and many other projects to help the communities all around this area. Mr. Blevins and his students prepared the site we are sitting in right now. All the other ball fields and parking lots, the heavy equipment program also did those. Billy Joe Blevins did 90% of them with his program. One of those very good projects was the Equity Bank Sports Complex, and the program also did the Ingram's Soccer Complex. Bill's wife is Dorothy, and they have 2 daughters and 1 son. The names of Linda Presley, Sandra Todd, and Eric Blevins. They are blessed with 5 grandchildren and 1 great-granddaughter. The Board of Trustees has the deepest respect and admiration and gratitude to Mr. Blevins and thanks him for his many years of service to the community. On a personal note, he was my instructor. Those 6 months, the program used to be 6 months, were the most enjoyable time in a class that I ever had. It shaped my career, shaped my life. I started in January of 1971. That was his 3rd class that he had. I would like to ask Mr. Blevins to please step forward and accept the 2019 Board of Trustees Award. One other thing, a lot of people don't know it, but Billy Joe's my uncle. He came by in the early 60s and swept my mother's sister away. I love you, all of you.
Thank you, Don. Congratulations, Mr. Blevins. It is now time, and I'm honored to again introduce the college president, Dr. Esters, to the Presidential Citation Award.
Thank you, Bill. Special Presidential Citation Award is someone who has made significant contributions to the education and to the college specifically. This year's recipient is Miss Jane Adair. Selecting Miss Jane for this award was an easy choice. Her dedication to the college and the students we serve is exemplary, and the passion she has to make a difference in the lives of others is admirable. Miss Jane and her husband, Dr. Adair, who is also a recipient of this award, has made significant contributions to education at all levels. Miss Jane is out of town today on a trip that was planned for many, many months, so I'll be accepting the award on her behalf, but she wanted to let you know that being selected to receive this award is something that, and I'm speaking on her behalf, is something I least expected, and I feel very humble and appreciative. I will deliver this award to her, and I know she wishes she could have been here. Let's give her and the award recipients a round of applause. Next on the program is the moment we've all been waiting for, the presentation and confirmation for the candidates for graduation. I'd like to invite Dr. Wood, Vice President for Academic Affairs, and Board Chair Bill Lovell to the podium.
Thank you, Dr. Esters. Would the graduating students please rise? Cheryl Lovell? Yes. Cheryl Lovell, the following students have completed their course of study as prescribed by the faculty and the Board of Trustees in their respective certificate and associate degree curriculum.
Thank you, Dr. Wood. Now the Board of Trustees, upon the recommendation of the administration and faculty, certify that you have satisfactorily completed the various courses requirement in your academic disciplines. By virtue and the authority vested in North Arkansas College by the state of Arkansas, I hereby bestow upon you the respective certificates and degrees, and certify that you are entitled to all rights, honors, and privileges. I congratulate all of you graduates on this accomplishment and wish you very well in the future. You may be seated and we will begin the presentation of diplomas. Thank you again. I'll turn it back over to Dr. Wood.
And now, graduates, please rise and move your... When Dr. Wood gives you the nod, you start reading.
Our first graduates this morning have earned the Associate of Arts degree. Miranda Best. Rowan Scarlett Leah A.S. Bolonsky. Rowan has also earned an Associate of General Studies and is this year's outstanding graduate in the field of drama. Cole Jacob Brown. Corey James Bryant. Brianne Burleson. Rachel A. Couch. Our next graduate is an outstanding graduate in the field of mathematics and speech, Alexi Marisol Diaz. Alexi has also earned an Associate of General Studies. George M. Diaz. Beth Ann Dodgen. Beth has also earned an Associate of General Studies. Jason Garcia. Andrew Evan Garrett. Jacqueline L. Goodall. Jacqueline has also earned an Associate of General Studies. Wesley Kyle Goodwin. Wesley has also earned an Associate of General Studies. Maybelline Hernandez. Colton Cordell King. Kylie Clip. Valerie Knight. Valerie has also earned an Associate of General Studies. Chantel Lively. Jessica Danielle McDonald. Jessica has also earned an Associate of General Studies a certificate in pre-allied health, and a certificate of proficiency in nursing assistant. Bryce Madison McMillan. Our next graduate is an outstanding graduate in the field of mathematics, Tony James Perriman. Terry Richter. Garrett N. Ryan. Mackenzie Renee Roberts. Daniela Marie Scott. Angela Stocking. Angela has also earned an Associate of General Studies. Ashlyn Marie Taylor. Judianne Cecilia Tom. Victoria Hope Trammell. Jonah Stephen Robert Williamson. Associate of Science Agriculture, Logan Henson. Colton Massey. Our next graduate is the outstanding graduate in the field of zoology, Lakin Marie Ringgold. Associate of Science Business, Colleen Danielle Henson. Our next graduate is an outstanding graduate in the field of business, Raymond Molina. Our next graduate is an outstanding graduate in the fields of business and physical science, Claudia Wilkinson. Caitlin Lee Wilkinson. Caitlin has also earned an Associate of Arts and Associate of General Studies. Kayla Marie Wynn. Associate of Science, Criminal Justice, Luis Gabriel Ariola. Leah Catherine Hoyt. Carla M. Johnson. Carla has also earned an Associate of General Studies. Alexis Lezema. Vincente Vega. Vincente has also earned an Associate of Applied Science in Criminal Justice. Caden Elizabeth Anderson. Caden has also earned an Associate of Arts degree. Our next graduate is the outstanding graduate in the field of education and geology, Danielle Claiborne. Danielle has also earned an Associate of Arts and an Associate of General Studies. Cheyenne Nicole Hall. Amber Lynn Helton. Cap Johnson. Miranda McGee. Patricia Patrick. Patricia has also earned an Associate of Arts degree. Jamie Marie Plowman. Jamie has also earned an Associate of General Studies degree. Our next graduate is the outstanding graduate in the field of English, Michelle Lynn Ragland. Michelle has also earned an Associate of Arts degree. Our next graduate is the outstanding graduate in the field of biology, April Dawn Reamer. Associate of General Studies, Ethan Barnett. Carly Bauer. Charlene Bell. Kirsten Mackenzie Collins. Alec Kramer. Amy Creekmore. Brittany Ann Gerard. Garrett Mackenzie Harris. Garrett has also earned a certificate of proficiency in truck driving. Jennifer A. Holtkamp. Alexandria Paige Kircher. Araceli Ocampo. Michelle R. Prince. John Dietrich Richter. Keandra N. Stowe. Lindsay M. Wallace. Our next graduates have earned the Associate of Applied Science degree. I will announce the occupational area in which each group of graduates has earned their degree, beginning with Automation and Systems Integration Technology, Aaron Martin. Dalen James Owens. Jose Antonio Portillo Aguilar. Jacob Levi Skaggs. Tiffany K. Underwood. Business Administration, Catherine A. Durham. Catherine has also earned an Associate in General Studies and a certificate in accounting, and is the outstanding graduate in the field of office management. Our next graduate is an outstanding graduate in the field of management, Jose Gonzalez. Dolores Diane Cole. Our next graduate is an outstanding graduate in the field of accounting, Austin M. Langston. Our next graduate is an outstanding graduate in the field of logistics and supply chain, Brent C. Lawrence. Brent earned emphases in accounting, management, and logistics. Our next graduate is the outstanding graduate in the field of office management, Francisca Santos Schneider. Madison Cisco. Madison also earned certificates in accounting and small business management. Terry Hastings Sparks. Nathaniel James Still. Betty L. Wade. Betty has earned emphases in accounting, management, and logistics. Amber Lynn Zabel. Criminal justice. Our next graduate is the outstanding graduate in the field of criminal justice, Sharon L. Roberts. Our next graduate is the outstanding graduate in the field of manufacturing technology, Corey Burquin. Corey has also earned certificates in electronics and manufacturing technologies. Industrial technology, Christopher L. Wright. Information technology. Our first graduate is an outstanding graduate in the field of digital media, Harley Amber Kroll. Our next graduate is an outstanding graduate in the field of network systems and security administration, Cade Esters. Andrew Joseph Hytop. Brady A. Miller. Our next graduate is an outstanding graduate in the field of digital media, Remika Cheyenne Robertson. William Edgar Robertson. Hannah Smith. Our next graduate is an outstanding graduate in the field of network systems and security administration, Enrique Tovar Tellez. Dylan S. Wood. Medical laboratory technology. Our first graduate is the outstanding graduate in the field of medical laboratory technology, Nicole Arthur. Nicole has also earned an Associate of General Studies. Sierra Danielle Kerrigan. Bobby Joe Ann Erickson. Emily Guernsey. Emily has also earned an Associate of General Studies. Mary Jane Lawrence. Radiologic Technology, Ethan Wade Blair. Our next graduate is an outstanding graduate in the field of radiologic technology, Chelsea Cummings. Sarah Elizabeth England. Bethany Lane Freeman. Bethany has also earned an Associate of General Studies. Marty Shane Goings. Our next graduate is the second outstanding graduate in the field of radiologic technology, Mary Hardy. Joseph Blake Hayes. Megan Taylor Horton. Sonia B. Juarez. Celeste Lemus. Celeste has also earned an Associate of General Studies. Gloria E. Rico. Matthew Dalton Steele. Matthew has also earned an Associate of General Studies. Shelby Renee Turner. Registered Nursing, Michaela Arbaugh. Jennifer L. Baker. Lenora Steffi Bell. Christine Nicole Levins. Ruth Marie Clance. Kenzie Brooke Freiberger. Faith Elizabeth Grisham. Christina May Halsky. Tiffany Hilton. Deborah Huey. Tara Lynn Lackey. Tara has also earned an Associate of Arts and Associate of General Studies degree. Chrissy Lynn Larimore. Christina McGill Helmuth. Stephanie Annette Pruitt. Taylor Ramsey. Kayla Marie Reynolds. Emily Felines. Leanna Rose Womack. LaTresa Yates. Surgical Technology, Sarah Probeck. Sarah has also earned an Associate of General Studies. Peter K. Jones. Our next graduates have earned technical certificates. I will announce the occupational area in which each group of graduates has earned their certificate. Accounting, Joy Elizabeth Eddings. Kathleen H. Lee. Kathleen has also earned a certificate in small business management. Taylor Stevens. Automotive Services Technology, Nikita Fletcher. Collision Repair Technology, Caleb Scott Miller. Computer Support Technician, Gregory L. Stroopman. Construction Technology, Dalton Kittler. Fernando Javier Perez Ruiz. Manufacturing Technology, Bridger Jean Harris. Bridger is an outstanding graduate in the field of manufacturing technology. Practical Nursing, Hannah Albers. Sherry Lee Paxton. Pre-Allied Health, Crystal Monique Clark. Our next graduate is the outstanding graduate in the field of anatomy and physiology, Tony Michelle Edwards Butler. Tony also earned a certificate in general studies and a certificate of proficiency in nursing assistant. Catherine Goodwin. Catherine has also earned a certificate of proficiency in nursing assistant. Small business management, Takara Lynn Morris. John Douglas Vaughn, Jr. Surgical Technology, Jeannie Hay. Sarah Jane Hastings. Adela Morfin. Our next graduates have earned certificates of proficiency. Administrative Medical Assistant, Emily Marie Barber. Emily has also earned a certificate of proficiency in nursing assistant. Kyle Lee Ricketts. Kyle has also earned a certificate of proficiency in nursing assistant. Computer Support Associate, Linda L. Daniels. Construction Technology, Matthew Bell. Matthew is an outstanding graduate in the field of construction technology. Logan David Rumley. Justin Grinder. Gavin Keys. Topanga B. Underwood. Walter C. Wilson. Ike Ross Wingo. Ike is an outstanding graduate in the field of construction technology. Nathan Woodruff. Emergency Medical Technician, Aglianti Lori Abdazir. Aglianti has also earned a certificate of proficiency in nursing assistant. Juan Carlos Esquivel Monroe. Juan has also earned a certificate of proficiency in nursing assistant. Rebecca A. Everett. Morgan Taylor Foshi. Yancy Ramirez Diaz. Yancy has also earned a certificate of proficiency in nursing assistant. Gas engine repair and brake technology, Dustin Travis Churchill. Keegan W. Davis. Horseman. Eli J. King. Burgundy Marie Knight. Nursing Assistant, Xander Abbott. Catherine Arbeza. L. Ann Benson. Yaritza Quintanilla Bermudez. Alexis Edwards. Shelby Fott. Katen Cheyenne Fryer. Sarah Edmia Garcia Matos. Stormy Green. Keza Grinder. Victoria Grinder. Menfil Gaspar Guanac. Megan McLean. Lacey McFarland. Giselle Yvette Moronis. Aniston Napier. Mesa Olson. Saul Hoff. Diana Pedraza. Wendy Anahi Reyes Lopez. Elizabeth Michaela Tapia. Haley Ellen Turner. Margarita Vega. Jesse Joe Wheelworth. Lisa Wilson. Welding Application and Procedures, Bradley Wayne Home. Denton Lane Daniels. Gunnar Gilbert. Seth Harrell. Seth is an outstanding graduate in the field of welding application and procedures. Dalton Marshall. Eric L. Nichols. Andrew Aller. Alan Richardson. Dylan Richardson. Damon Stone. Rebecca Tauber. Rebecca is an outstanding graduate in the field of welding application and procedures. Brian Williams. Brian is an outstanding graduate in the field of welding application and procedures. Workforce Technology, Serena Ray Fountain. Toby Lefevre. Pew Pia Chu. Zoe DeChambra, Associate of Arts degree. Chelsea Gratias, Associate of Applied Science Business Administration. Certificate of Proficiency, Emergency Medical Technician, Maria Perez Barrios. Kayla Abigail Alvarado Reyes. Yulmi Diana Ramirez Velar. Certificate of Proficiency, Nursing Assistant, Lexington Paige Sanders. Certificate of Proficiency, Administrative Medical Assistant, Katarina Parrish. Certificate of Proficiency, Construction Technology, Peter Nicodemus.
And now, graduates, please rise and move your tassels from the right side to the left side to signify, thank you very much, yourself as graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2019 graduating class, North Arkansas College. Graduates, you may be seated. In a moment, we'll hear the benediction followed by the recessional. After the recessional, you're all invited to attend the reception upstairs in the patio of the Bradley Student Center. It gets a little bottlenecked in the hallway, so as you're taking pictures or visiting, please be aware of the people trying to get in behind you. So if you would, just kind of make sure that the flow continues to move. At this time, the benediction will be presented by Cap Johnson of Branson, Missouri. Cap is the son of Jaden and Bonnie Johnson of Branson. Cap received an Associate of Science in Education degree today. Again, following the benediction, we ask you to remain standing during the recessional, then adjourn to the Bradley Student Center. Cap.
Please bow. Father, thank you for allowing us to gather and celebrate on this marvelous day. Thank you for the North Ark administration, faculty, and staff that helped us to this day. Let us take the words that you have sown into our hearts this day and go forward. And as we leave here today to embark on your next adventures, walk with us and guide us as we reach our full potential. Watch over us and protect us as we do your will. Amen.